What's going on, guys? Palmolive for men today. I have a pre-shave on as well. This is kind of like a green shave. My pre-shave, as you've seen before, is Parasso, Palmolive, green, and then also my blade is green. This is oh, and then my aftershave as well, which is Florida water. But and actually, I guess I could have gone. What other green aftershaves do I have? Yeah, I think it's just Florida water. I think Florida water is the only green aftershave. For the brush, I'm using the Omega Boar. Going with the, I think it was Wet Shaving Club. Their little 3-piece razor here. Just like that. And these blades actually came, this blade came with that razor. I mean, they sent 100 blades with that razor. I think it's a yearly subscription. So, all right. These blades are okay. They're not marked. They are double wrapped. So that's one wrapper. This is the second wrapper. Wow, that menthol is killing my eyes right now. All right. So this is the glue on one side and the other side is clean. So go ahead and put that in the razor. This razor doesn't have the two posts on the two sides. It just has the single post for the center. And then they have these four little, I don't know what you'd call them, divots or whatever. Four little outside posts. There is no overhang on this razor, as you can see there. Well, you'll see it in a second. Oh, the handle's rolling. Oh boy. All right. So we'll make sure, like I always say, I don't know, I just feel like this is more dangerous and or less safe than using a straight razor for me, because much more of a chance for me to slit my finger open while I'm putting these blades in here. All right. So blade alignment's perfectly fine. And the overhang is this right here. So you can see there's absolutely no DE blade overhang there. It's flush, which is nice. That's nice. Definitely getting under, the nose. You don't have to worry about slicing your nose open with this piece. All right, so we're going to use the 3D printed bowl here. I don't use this a lot anymore. I used to use it a ton, but since I've been using the, you guys have seen this every single shave, I believe, the Maggard high density. I mean, look at that thing. Again, this is a 30mm knot, and this is a 28mm knot. I mean, obviously this is much larger, but when I bought it from Maggard's site, it was 28mm. Anyways. All right. So what I'm going to do is we'll open up here, and we'll just squirt, I don't know, squirt a little bit in there. It's probably more than enough, but we're okay. We're good. It smells similar to the Palmolive shave stick. I wouldn't go as far as saying that it's the same, but definitely similar. The aftershave video will be uploaded in the next day or two. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing on it as opposed to just like, because with these shaving videos, there's no edits at all. It's just a one take. I turn the camera on. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this, although the lather is coming out pretty nice. It's just too thick. But like I said, when I turn the camera on here, it's on, I shave, and it turns off, and then that goes straight to YouTube. But with the aftershave video, I think I want to do a little bit of editing to it. And I may change my mind in a day or two if I haven't even touched it and I want to get it uploaded. I may not even edit it, but at this point in time, in my head, I want to edit the video before it gets uploaded. So this shave will be uploaded before the aftershave video. Sorry, guys. Let's see. This Omega Boar was my first natural hairbrush. That's not true. It's my first higher end natural hairbrush. This is actually my first natural hairbrush. the Ascali. But look at the difference here. The Ascali and look at the density on this compared to this Magnard. I mean, the quality, clearly. But it's also, the Magnards is probably, actually it's not that much, it's 3 times more. So, much more quality for the price. So, all right, let's go with that. We're pretty good as far as peaks and whatnot. Like I said, I have the pre-shave on, although it's kind of dissipated at this point. I keep feeling like I have hairs coming off of here, but I don't think they are. Look at the thickness of this lather. Goodness. This cream is excellent. See, I'll get the aftershave video up. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this, paint it in, because we're thick. The aftershave video will go up, and then I'll also do a honing video. There's one of my gold dollars I need to touch up. And you know what I forgot until just now? I forgot I actually have these, and I need to do a denture. I need to do aftershave video. I need to get that uploaded. I need to do a denture showing you guys everything in here, and then I need to do a honing video. What? Do I have those in here? Yeah, they're here. These are all gold $66s. I think there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I buy those on eBay. Very cheap. The steel on gold dollars are good. You just have to hone them. Now, I need to paint a little bit more water in there. We're a little too thick. But steel on gold dollars are good. You know, the edge retention, it may not last as long, but let's be real. After a month or 2, regardless, I like to throw them back on a finishing stone. I do, at least, But anyways, all right, that's a nice lather. That's a very thick, I wouldn't say voluminous. I could make it by just, working more water. I just don't need to for what I'm trying to do here. So, we're good with this. All right. Blade is loaded. Let's get through with the first pass. And I still have probably, I don't know, maybe half a pass in there. I'm gonna get that out probably during the 3rd pass. All right, let me heat up the blade. And let's see, I need to get a haircut. Look at this. Looks like a marshmallow, like a brown marshmallow. This DE has a different angle that I'm used to. You have to actually tilt it quite a bit. Like normally this is about where I like to be as far as the angle, but this you have to kind of tilt up, which is okay. Every razor's different. My other DEs I don't think are that need to be this inclined as far as the angle, but it's okay. This really isn't that aggressive of a razor. I have a boar hair that apparently fell out. I'm surprised that Omega has hair left. I remember when I first bought it, the first couple of shaves, it didn't lose much hair at all. And I was surprised, But after 2 or 3 shaves, actually probably on the 3rd or 4th shave actually, it began losing hairs left and right. It's like, man. And then, you know, it stopped again. And it seemed to pick back up. So I don't know. All right. Yeah, I could have used quite a bit more water in that lather. It's, as you can see, it doesn't. It's definitely providing protection, and it's definitely slick, but it's like plaster on my face. Which, I don't know, maybe that's good. You know? It kind of attaches to the whisker and doesn't allow you to cut yourself. Maybe that's wishful thinking, though. I have, oh, yeah, we are very thick here. Look at this. Jeez. I'll have to add water. For cream, this stuff can take some water. Could definitely take a lot of water. Oh, I'm still getting that, ooh, that menthol feeling on this pass. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I haven't used this in a while. I haven't used this in several shaves, probably like 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, I'm sorry, 2 or 3 months. And, man. Should have used it yesterday after I mowed the lawn. All right, we're going to go with a little bit more water. I'm going to try to scoop out whatever I have left in this bowl, though. Just get it on the brush. Okay. And we're going to add some water here because this, it is way too thick. I saw that Peter Charkalis from Ariana and Evans, or the shaving, or the club, whatever it is coming out with a new cream. He is everywhere, isn't he? Jeez. Peter is doing all kinds of stuff. I think Bob or maybe it was Paul. I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly who it was, but someone asked me about where to purchase, or I'm sorry, they asked, where do I purchase shaving soaps from in the US, and they were from Germany. To be honest, I really don't know which places I buy from will ship to Germany. Maybe all of them do. I truthfully don't know. What I can tell you though, Maggard and Sterling have some awesome customer service. Like, if you send them an email throughout the day, you'll get a response in 24 hours. Most likely less, but definitely within 24 hours. And they should be able to answer any questions that you have. You know, I have no issue with, and I'm not going to name names, with companies that basically will resell, like, obviously they're a reseller, so, you know, they mark up their prices a little bit. But there are some online shaving companies that will sell products higher than the actual MSRP, or of what the, you know, than the actual companies, the manufacturers sell them for. And I have an issue with that. And again, if you could do it and people are buying it, I don't think it's morally right, but you have a right to do that in America. So it's capitalism. And I have no issue with capitalism whatsoever. I just think if you're selling it higher than everybody else, and this particular company I'm thinking of does, because you have to think. So I watched a video from, is it Uncle John's Soaps? I believe it's Uncle John's Soaps. And Uncle John makes YouTube videos he has a shop. I think he's in Arkansas. I might completely be wrong, or maybe he's in South Carolina, North Carolina. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You can look that up. But Uncle John makes YouTube videos, and he makes soaps and beard balms and all kind of stuff. And he's just kind of like I think he's a 1 or 2 man operation. And in his videos, he was saying, I think he had a question about from a viewer about them making soaps and what they should sell those soaps for. And his response was, if you're selling them yourself, like from your own site, you have to make at least 4 times what you spent on the products. So make 4 times the profit, right? So if you make it for $1, sell it for $4, right? But when you're selling it to retailers, you can't sell it to them for what you're selling to the public, because where's their profit? So in those scenarios, he was saying sell it for 2 times. So if you sell it typically for 4 on your site, sell it to the retailer for 2. Make double your profit instead of 4 times, and then they can make double their profit. They buy it for 2, they sell it for 4. So your prices are always the same, regardless of where your customers buy it from. And if you're so lucky to get them to buy it from you as opposed to the reseller, you make a bit more profit. But having it at different resellers, obviously, you get more market share, more people's eyes are on it since that reseller's selling multiple products. You understand what I'm saying. Well, Maggard's, West Coast Shade, like all those guys, I believe, follow that role. So obviously, I'm not talking about those guys that I have the issue with, but there's one company in particular, and I think maybe 2. I think one's a Canadian company that will buy the soaps from the creator, from the manufacturer, for that $2. The manufacturer made it for $1, sell it for $2, but then they'll go and they'll sell it for $6. So they're making more than the manufacturer makes from their own website. And again, I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. If you have people that are going to buy it, sell it. Hey, make your money. No problem here. But I'm not going to buy it from you. And I also don't think it's... Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say. All right. Let's get this final pass. I might sound like a butthole when I say stuff like that, but it's just the truth. That's how I feel. I don't like taking advantage of others. I don't like seeing others being taken advantage of. And some people may not look at it like that. It's like, well, it's that person's choice if they want to spend the extra. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. If they knowingly spend extra, that's the problem. Some people don't knowingly spend extra. And that's where I have the issue. But then again, you could put the burden on the people that are buying and say, well, they should have done their research. They should have looked at different companies and they should have compared pricing or whatever. You can go a million different ways. My wife and I have maternity pictures tomorrow. Yay. I'm a simple dude. I am. T-shirt, jeans, or shorts in the summer. That's all I need. I don't need fancy clothes. I have one tuxedo that I got married in that I wear to weddings whenever we have I don't have fancy. That's just not me. It has nothing to do with affordability. It has nothing to do with anything other than that's not me. That's not what I don't know. I just don't like it. And so, like for weddings, I can always get away because I'll wear like not a cheap shirt, but I'll wear a polo. I'll wear something under. I won't wear a full out dress shirt under my jacket, under my sports jacket for weddings, you know. But tomorrow I'm not going to be able to do that, and it's the summertime. I'm not going to be able to wear shorts. I'm going to wear jeans, which isn't a problem. But my wife is pulling out shirts from my closet that I haven't seen in 6 years. And before this whole COVID-19 thing, I probably could have fitted them. But let me tell you something. When you're working from home and you're not going out every day and you're not seeing too many people, the midsection kind of expands. Without you knowing, by the way. It just happens. I don't know how it happens. It's not like I ate more. But, yeah, really. So she's pulling out clothes left and right. And I'm like, no. Let me wear this one shirt that I wear every other weekend. But, and she's like, no, you wear that all the time. No, I don't. What are you talking about? So that's going to be a problem tomorrow. Wow. This is a 22-minute shave. Uh-oh. Sorry. Well, hopefully I still have an audience. I think some of you guys don't mind. You know, some of you guys actually watch the whole videos, which I definitely appreciate. Look, I hope you enjoy listening to me talk as much as I hate listening to me talk. So it feels nice. We're BBS except for right here. But I'm not, I have pictures tomorrow. I don't want to, anyways, so that's where I'm going to end it. I don't want irritation. Not that I'm going to cut myself. I don't want to keep going over the same, anyways. All right. So we went with the Wet Shaving Club dollar razor. This is actually $1, and then you get 100 blades. They say you can get 3 to 4 uses out of a blade, therefore it's a year subscription. Anyways, all right, you get it. Omega 10066 Boar, if I could flip it around, jeez. 10066 Boar. Went with the Parasso Pre-Shave. Palmolive Shaving Cream. I'm still feeling a little like... Alright, good. Grab my hands. And to finish it off, Florida water. Good old Florida water. Cologne type scent. I don't know that I've smelled anything like it. I'm not a big fragrance guy. I mean, I have bottles of cologne, but I'm not one of those guys that can smell something and pick out these. Oh, that has slightly burnt rubber in it, and that has crisp toasted wood that's only toasted for 20 minutes, not 21 minutes. Like I'm not that good. I don't think anybody is, to be honest. Anyways. But this definitely is like a cologne type. It's a good scent. I like it. I enjoy it. Or else it wouldn't be in my den. The only thing I have in my den that's now in the shower is the only thing I've purchased that I don't like is the you guys saw it, the freaking Dr. Squatch. Oh, typically I do this at the beginning of the video, guys. So we're at 24 minutes. If you're still here, you deserve to pick these because I don't know. I had too much stuff on my mind. So anyways, Seville, Barrister Man Seville. These are next week's, or I'm sorry. There I go again with next week. Next Shaves soaps. So Barrister Man's Seville. It's a little, these are all samples. Martin de Condre MDC Fougere. Very nice scent on the MDC. And Chiseled Faces Pine Tar. Check this soap out, by the way. Not much of a scent, but it's like a dark brown, some black spots in it. So those are the three. MDC Fougere, Cheshire from Barrister and Man, and Chiseled Face Pine Tar. You can vote on those down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next shave.